I'm Johnny Skuse, owner of Struck Steel Engineering. We first started making agricultural buildings. Since then, we have moved more into the structural steel, industrial, commercial buildings and some cladding works as well. We're based in Lisbon, County Fermanagh. We have been working with Invest NI, I would say, for over the past 2 to 3 years. Our local office is in Omagh. I find working on Invest NI quite a pleasure, to be honest. Very, very helpful. We've got a fair bit of support with them since we made first contact with them. It's half an hour up the road. It's a lot nicer, you can get through things quicker. I personally find it's a bit more of a personal touch. Invest NI helped us pretty much double our staff, I'd say, over a 12-month period, from 10 full-time employees to 20. Once again, that'll be up for review and there hopefully maybe be further support next year when we sit down and look at that again. We found it a massive help. We've brought in full-time detailer, some office staff, bits and pieces that weren't there before, and it was definitely a big, big help, so it was. We also received some training and IT software support. Once again, putting in better, more expensive, efficient software. Once again, with the money from Invest NI, it sped that process up, and once again, got it into the office, got it going. We're just completing off an efficiency grant, which enabled us to put in another new CNC machine. Once again, we had been outsourcing this here. It has brought it in-house into the factory itself, and it's cutting down on a lot of wasted material through manual processes we had before this. And it was a fantastic grant to get, very easy. Great help from the team at Invest NI at getting through the paperwork, discussing things and getting it over the line. This support has helped us in a few ways, such as getting everything in-house, cutting subcontractors out of it that we're outsourcing, leaving you more in control of what you're doing, and more hands-on and knowing what's happening. I suppose Invest NI have pushed us down different avenues of looking to try and export the UK market, stuff like that, which is generating a different line of work that wasn't there before, I suppose. We spoke to them. We've been making, I suppose, more contacts in the Republic of Ireland and over in the UK as well. Doesn't happen overnight, but at least when we've set targets in Invest NI, it makes you look at them avenues. I've actually a couple of close friends that have recently started up their own business, and one of the first things I recommended them to do was to get in touch with the guys in Omagh at Invest NI, which I definitely strongly recommend it to anybody. It's been a great help, and they also have a wealth of knowledge on many, many different parts of the market.